Fellow Warriors, how's going? This is Kessen. What can I say about Samurai Warriors 5 so far? From what we've seen, it's going to be a very big evolution of the game. What I'm worried about is obviously the difficulty. The first thing, I think, okay, it's all good looking and stuff. However, is it going to be a challenging game like Samurai Warriors 1, 2, and 3 were? Okay, many of you probably are not fans of Samurai Warriors 3. I know it's probably considered the worst Samurai Warriors so far. Somehow the game have not received the same success of Samurai Warriors 2. We all know how popular it is, Samurai Warriors 2, in the West especially. Personally, I think Samurai Warriors 2 is the most popular, one of the most popular Musou games in the West. I'm talking about the West. I believe Samurai Warriors 2 is more popular in the West than it is in Japan. Because every time people speak about a very good Samurai Warriors, they always mention 2. And I agree, Samurai Warriors 2 is in fact one of the best Samurai Warriors. Why? Good story, well balanced gameplays, it's fast, it's very well challenging, like, it's just the perfect Samurai Warriors game that we all want in the end. Then what happened with Samurai Warriors 3? It sort of felt the same. Well, the design changed, it started to be a little bit more anime-ish, cartoonish, whatever you want to call it, but it was a bit slow. Not because it was just a Wii game on the Wii. The game was run quite slowly too, but I played the PS3 version and personally it felt quite slow too. So let's not talk about Samurai Warriors 3. What I'm talking about is how Samurai Warriors 5 can improve, because personally Samurai Warriors 4 really did not meet my expectation as a perfect Samurai Warriors. In fact, I saw so many downgraded things about Samurai Warriors. And you know, I'm all about the challenge in a Samurai Warriors game, really. For Samurai Warriors to come back like good like it used to be, like Samurai Warriors 2, even 1, even to Samurai Warriors 1, even to its challenging, sometimes it can be quite unfair, if you want me to be honest, but really, I don't mind about the fact that there's a very few playable characters, like 27 playable characters, 29, but 27 I think. However, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe people will jump to the conclusion, oh no, it's going to be shit, it's going to be bad, it's going to be like Dynasty Warriors 9, it's going to be like Dynasty Warriors 6. Okay, this Warriors, I clearly understand why you're worried about this. You saw that they cut off the characters, so you must be very worried about. I clearly understand. However, Dynasty Warriors 6, even 2, it was quite bad. It was very challenging, and even though the stories were fused and many characters were cloned, the stories were fused, okay, but they were quite good still. They were very well done, the stories, every cutscenes in every level and stuff. I personally a fan of single character stories rather than faction stories. However, this time Samurai Warriors 5 is going to focus on one single faction and one single character, the Oda, Nobunaga Oda. So I suppose that this story is gonna be like faction based, which is only Oda based story. I suppose it's going to evolve as a season pass. Probably, if you want, it probably won't be Samurai Warriors 5-2, like many assuming. There will not be a Samurai Warriors 5-2. There will probably be a season pass, like Dynasty Warriors 9, which I personally feel like it's okay as a season pass instead of like making another game. Just make a season pass with another story, all story contents, and that's it. Season pass will probably contain the sequel, maybe Hideyoshi's story. And another season pass might contain Osaka, Sekigahara and Osaka. So for people who are worried like me, who won't see Yukimura anymore, he might appear Yukimura, but in a very future content. Always with Samurai Warriors 5, which is probably going to be a season pass. And no, Extreme Legends will not be made anymore. For people who don't know, Extreme Legends, it's not possible anymore. Why? Google it, because I'm not here to talk about that. But yeah, going back to the difficulty, the challenge, from the gameplay I've seen so far, it kind of worried me. If you want me to be honest, I'm not very... I don't feel safe. I don't feel right about so far the gameplay they showed, because it still looks like Samurai Wars 4. Yeah. Like, I'm not discussing about those things during my previous videos, but my reaction and thoughts video, because now I just want to want to make this video here to explain better without the hype. Okay, it's alright to be hyped for your favorite game series, it's perfectly fine, but it's best to use the brain once in a while and not getting hyped too much. I sort of lowered my expectation about the game, but doesn't mean I'm still not happy that the game is coming out. I'm looking forward to the game, yes, but what I'm not looking for indeed is the difficulty, how they can do to improve that. It's very simple. Just make the enemy AI a bit stronger. Is it so hard to just make the enemy AI troops react? The gameplay you're watching right now is being played on hard difficulty, and I'm using a DLC weapon, yeah, but first level, DLC weapon, and hard difficulty. Okay, it's probably me using a DLC weapon, the fact that I'm this OP, but still, it should not be an excuse to finish the level this fast. And the hyper attack. The fucking hyper attack. Really. They need to do something about this hyper attack. They either come back with a classic charge 1, even if it's a bit lame, however, at least we don't break the fucking game with the hyper attack, because the hyper attack somehow seems to always break the game. This is Samurai Wars 4 Vanilla I'm playing, by the way, if any of you is wondering, because in Samurai Wars 4 2, the hyper attack has been changed a little bit. The red hair of the troops, yeah, it's a bit it's still easy, the hyper attack. It still makes you kill bunch of troops. However, it's something that breaks the game a lot, the hyper attack. You know what bothers me is that they do listen a lot to the Japanese audience, Koei, and it's bad. It's really, really bad. They don't even consider it by an inch, the Western audience. And please don't say, oh no, Kessen, you're lying. No, they do care. No, they don't give a shit. They don't care. They don't care. Trust me, they don't. All they do is listen to their Japanese audience. These people, the Japanese audience, is not even bothered by the difficulty. They don't care. All they want is just kill 1,000 troops with one attack and end of story. Wow. And they feel accomplished. That's the sad thing, is that some people feel accomplished by killing 10,000 troops with one attack, by pressing one button. It's pretty sad. It's very sad to see. No, the real accomplishment, it was different with a Musou game. Not by pressing one fucking attack. Oh, with one Musou, I'm just gonna destroy 10 billion of troops. No! For games like Samurai Wars 1, Samurai Wars 2, even on our normal or even normal difficulty, with one Musou, you could not even kill 10 troops! Okay, in Samurai Wars 1, the Musou attacks were a bit lame. This is why they improved them in Samurai Wars 2. They got a little bit better. But still, you should feel the heat to the battle, the challenge. No, you just go there, one attack, boom, 10,000 troops, and you won the game in 2 seconds. And I'm just this has been going on for so long. It's not just in Samurai Wars, but also in Dynasty Wars 9. This is also why Dynasty Wars 9 is considered one of the worst games ever, in my opinion. Because of the difficulty. The enemies don't react. They have no brain. I mean, it is so hard to make some change about the AI, really. Now, I understand many of you people started playing Musou games with Dynasty Wars 7, Dynasty Wars 8, Dynasty Wars even, I don't know, with new games. Some of you guys might have started with new games, or some of you might not even be bothered about the difficulty. Like, oh my god, the difficulty doesn't bother to me, I'm just here to play, I just want to press one attack and kill everyone. Well, for me and many others, it's not like this. We will like to have some challenge. But if you want some challenge, go play Dark Souls, go play... No! I want some challenge in a Musou game! Excuse me. Fuck you. You're not telling me to play Dark Souls. You go play Dark Souls. I play Dark Souls, thank you very much. I finished Demon Souls, I finished basically all Souls games, thank you very much. But I want challenge in a Musou game too. Yes, I can pretend a challenge in a Musou game. I don't give a shit if you think that a Musou game is supposed to be easy, because you're too scared to interact with the enemy AI. I want to interact with the enemy AI. I want a challenge in a Musou game. I pretend a challenge. I don't pretend with smashing button and killing 10,000 troops. I'm sorry, but I don't want that. This is why I'm worried about Samurai Wars 5 being a flop. I really hope it's not that case. I know it will be that case. I know that. I know it will be the case. I really know, I'm afraid. Well, I'm still going to play it anyway. Oh yeah, you say you're not gonna let the game, then you're still gonna play. Yes, I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna play it. Because I wanna see with my own eyes what's gonna be like. Because, okay, I should not be too fast to judge. But we will see. Really, guys, it's important. I think it's important, like, to feel like you're actually fighting a real battle. It is good. It's not good the fact that some people play the game just to watch the beautiful, just to like, oh, look how cool my waifu is, look how cute she is, look how my boy, look how cute he is. Because this is what the people are like. Many people are like this nowadays. They just want to play a Musou game because they want to look at how beautiful is their favorite character. Nothing wrong with that, but if that's the only purpose you got for a Musou game, I feel sorry for you. Sorry, but I feel sorry for you, literally. And I know this message will probably be interpreted in many bad ways. Like, some people might even feel attacked, but I personally don't care. Because I've been playing Musou games since I was 5 years old, and you don't tell me that these games can be too difficult. Dynasty Warriors 3 is going to be too difficult for you. You don't tell me you don't want a difficulty like Dynasty Warriors 3 because you're too scared. Don't tell me that. Because I've been playing Dynasty Warriors 2, Dynasty Warriors 3 since I was a little kid. So, come on. Okay, maybe just don't make it extremely hard for noobs, but at least, please let me feel like I'm at war. Fix the difficulty at least. Make some difficulties like for people who just want to like kill people in peace, and for other people who just want a challenge. This is the problem. They've been focusing so much on noobs, on the noob player. I'm sorry, but it's true. Don't feel offended, but it's true. But the games, the Musou games nowadays are focused for noobs. And this is what makes me sad, really. It's kind of very hurtful to watch. But what can we do? What can we do, really? It is quite bad. It is very bad. I just hope Samurai Wars 5 will fix this. It has to fix this, really, because it's just sad. Otherwise, it's really sad. Really, guys. I guess this is everything. You guys know what I think. I really hope there's many of you who think the same as me. I know for a fact there are many of you who think the same. What can I say? I'll see you guys to the next episode, next videos. Follow my Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 3. That's like a very good, challenging game, by the way, Dynasty Warriors 3. I'm not saying now that all the games have to be like Dynasty Warriors 3, but like the AI. Make it smart. Give it a brain. Give a brain to the AI. That's all I'm asking. This is what can probably make Samurai Wars 5 a very good title. And that's it, guys. See you guys soon. Take care.